Right now, someone just took a drink of water, believing they were doing something healthy. Within weeks, the damage will become measurable. Within months, they may face dialysis or worse. The tragedy is this: they had no idea that how they drank water could destroy their kidneys from the inside out. Every day, thousands of adults over 60 are unknowingly damaging their kidneys through hydration habits they believe are harmless. But after 60, your kidneys do not forgive mistakes the way they did at 30. They are smaller, less efficient, and operating with reduced capacity. One wrong pattern, repeated daily, can push them past the point of recovery. In the next few minutes, you will learn the 5 most dangerous water drinking mistakes destroying kidneys after 60. What happens inside your body when you drink water the wrong way, the exact signs that kidney damage has begun, and a simple daily hydration protocol that protects kidney function. My name is Dr. Charles Bennett. What breaks my heart is this: most kidney disease patients never saw it coming. They thought drinking water was simple. They were wrong. Your kidneys are precision biochemical regulators. After 60, kidney function naturally declines. Blood flow decreases. The number of functioning nephrons drops significantly. Studies show that by age 70, most people have lost 30 to 40% of their kidney function compared to age 30. This means your margin for error shrinks dramatically. Hydration habits that were fine at 40 become dangerous at 65. Your kidneys cannot handle sudden floods of water or recover quickly from dehydration. When they fail silently until damage is severe and irreversible. Kidney disease is now a leading cause of death worldwide. Adults over 60 are the fastest growing group requiring dialysis. But most of this damage is preventable. It is not genetics or bad luck. It is daily habits. And the most overlooked habit is how, when, and how much water people drink. Now, let me show you the 5 deadly hydration mistakes destroying kidneys in adults over 60. Pay close attention because the first one is something millions do every night, believing it is healthy. The first deadly hydration mistake is drinking large amounts of water right before bed. Many older adults drink 1 or 2 large glasses within an hour of sleep. This sounds responsible. In reality, it is extremely dangerous for aging kidneys. When you drink large volumes late at night, your kidneys must process all that fluid during sleep. Your bladder fills repeatedly, disrupting rest. If you take medications for blood pressure or diabetes, nighttime water can dangerously dilute blood sodium, causing hyponatremia. Hyponatremia causes confusion, muscle weakness, seizures, and falls. Large studies show nighttime bathroom trips directly increase fall risk and mortality in older adults. When you flood kidneys with water before sleep, you force them to work overtime when they need rest. Kidneys operate on a circadian rhythm. During sleep, they should conserve fluid and concentrate urine. Override this nightly, and you exhaust them, contributing to progressive decline. I treated a 67-year-old woman named Margaret, who drank 3 glasses of water every night before bed. She woke up 6 times nightly to urinate. Her sodium levels were dangerously low. When we adjusted her hydration timing, her sleep improved, sodium stabilized, and kidney function stopped declining. The solution is simple. Stop drinking large amounts within 2 hours of bedtime. Sip small amounts if thirsty, no more than 4 to 6 ounces. Empty your bladder before lying down. Take medications with just enough water to swallow, not a full glass. Now, let's move to the second deadly mistake: drinking massive quantities all at once instead of spreading intake throughout the day. Many people ignore thirst for hours, then suddenly drink 16, 24, or 32 ounces in one sitting. After 60, this is a direct assault on your kidneys. When you drink too much water too quickly, your blood becomes rapidly diluted. Sodium levels drop suddenly. Your kidneys filter enormous volumes within a short window, creating dangerous stress. If kidneys are already functioning at reduced capacity, this can cause acute injury. Studies show irregular hydration patterns significantly increase chronic kidney disease risk. The kidneys prefer stability and steady fluid intake throughout the day. I remember a 72-year-old man named Robert who worked in his garden for hours, then came inside and drank a liter of water within 10 minutes. He became dizzy, confused, and collapsed. His sodium level had dropped to 118, critically low. He spent 3 days in the hospital recovering. The correct approach: drink water in small, consistent amounts throughout the day. 4 to 6 ounces every hour or two. Never wait until extremely thirsty. Thirst in older adults is a late signal. Never overcompensate by drinking massive amounts quickly. Slow, steady hydration keeps kidneys working smoothly. Now, the third deadly mistake, drinking large amounts of water during and immediately after eating. Many believe water with meals aids digestion. In reality, excessive intake during meals interferes with digestion and strains kidney function. When you drink excessive water during meals, you dilute stomach acid and digestive enzymes, slowing digestion. This forces kidneys to work harder, filtering improperly processed waste products. Large fluid intake during meals causes rapid gastric distension and can trigger reflux. Chronic reflux increases systemic inflammation, directly damaging kidney tissue over time. Most critically, drinking excessive water with meals causes rapid shifts in blood volume. After eating, blood naturally flows to digestion. Flooding your system with water forces kidneys to rapidly adjust filtration while competing for blood flow. In older adults with reduced cardiovascular capacity, this creates kidney stress. Research from the National Kidney Foundation shows meal-related hydration patterns significantly impact kidney health. Adults who consistently drank more than 16 ounces with meals showed higher rates of proteinuria, a kidney damage marker. I worked with a 68-year-old patient named Linda who drank 2 large glasses with every meal. She had chronic bloating and reflux. When we limited her mealtime water to 4 to 6 ounces, her symptoms resolved and kidney markers stabilized within 3 months. The proper approach: drink most water between meals. Limit intake during meals to small sips, just enough to help swallow. Wait 30 to 60 minutes after eating before drinking larger amounts. Now, the fourth deadly mistake: forcing yourself to drink 8 glasses daily, regardless of actual needs, body size, activity level, or kidney function. The 8 glasses rule has no scientific basis, especially for older adults with reduced kidney capacity. Forcing excessive water when your body does not need it can be as dangerous as dehydration. After 60, your body's fluid requirements change, metabolism slows, activity decreases, kidneys process fluid less efficiently. Blindly following one-size-fits-all rules ignores these changes. When you force excessive water beyond your needs, kidneys work constantly to excrete surplus. This creates chronic stress. Over time, this burden accelerates natural kidney decline. Excessive intake also flushes essential electrolytes, particularly sodium and potassium, critical for kidney and cardiovascular function. A study in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that participants who forced high water intake showed faster kidney decline compared to those who drank, according to thirst and individual needs. More water is not always better, especially for aging kidneys. The truth is, proper hydration is highly individual. It depends on your body weight, your medications, your diet, your climate, your activity level, and most importantly, your current kidney function. A 60-year-old woman weighing 120 pounds who lives in a cool climate needs far less water than a 75-year-old man weighing 200 pounds who lives in Arizona and takes diuretics. I treated a 71-year-old man named Thomas who religiously drank 10 glasses daily to flush his kidneys. He was constantly urinating, his potassium levels dropped dangerously low, and kidney function was declining. When we personalized his hydration based on actual body needs, his electrolytes normalized and kidney function stabilized. The correct approach is this: work with your doctor to determine your individual hydration needs based on your kidney function tests, medications, and overall health status. In general, for most adults over 60 with normal kidney function, 6 to 7 glasses of total fluid per day, including water from food, is adequate. Monitor your urine color. Pale yellow indicates proper hydration. Clear urine suggests overhydration. Dark yellow indicates dehydration. Listen to your body, but also have your kidney function checked regularly. Now the fifth and final deadly mistake: drinking ice-cold water, especially first thing in the morning or during meals. Many prefer ice-cold water. It feels refreshing. But after 60, very cold water creates multiple stresses on your body, including significant impact on kidney function. When you drink ice-cold water, your body expends energy warming it to body temperature. This thermal stress causes blood vessels to constrict, blood pressure to spike temporarily, and digestion to slow. Critically, kidney blood flow is temporarily reduced. Your kidneys are highly sensitive to blood flow and temperature changes. When blood flow drops repeatedly throughout the day, filtration efficiency decreases. Over years, this contributes to cumulative kidney stress and accelerated decline. Cold water also impacts hydration efficiency. Because your system must warm water before absorption, cellular hydration is delayed. People who drink primarily ice-cold water often show signs of chronic mild dehydration despite adequate volumes. Drinking cold water first thing in the morning on an empty stomach creates shock to your system. Your body has been fasting overnight. Suddenly flooding it with ice-cold water forces emergency mode, diverting energy from optimal kidney function. Studies show populations who traditionally drink room temperature water have lower kidney disease rates compared to those where ice-cold water is the norm. I had a 65-year-old patient named Patricia who drank ice water throughout the day. She had chronic fatigue and poor digestion. When we switched her to room temperature water, her energy improved and kidney function tests stopped declining. The solution: drink water at room temperature, especially first thing in the morning and with meals. If you prefer cold water during exercise or hot weather, allow it to warm slightly rather than drinking ice cold. Now, you need to know the warning signs that kidney damage may have begun. Kidney disease is often silent until advanced stages. Warning signs include changes in urination frequency or appearance, foamy or bubbly urine indicating protein leakage, dark concentrated urine despite adequate fluid, persistent fatigue that does not improve with rest, swelling in ankles, feet, hands, or face, unexplained nausea or loss of appetite, difficulty concentrating or memory problems, muscle cramps, especially at night, and high blood pressure that becomes difficult to control. If you experience any of these symptoms, schedule kidney function tests immediately. Early detection prevents progression to failure. Now, the exact hydration protocol for adults over 60 to protect and optimize kidney function. Morning, upon waking, drink 6 to 8 ounces of room temperature water slowly over 15 minutes. Wait 30 minutes before eating. Throughout day, drink 4 to 6 ounces every 2 hours, approximately 6 times during waking hours. Set reminders if needed. With meals, limit water to small sips, no more than 4 ounces total. Drink most water 30 to 60 minutes before or after meals. Medications. Use only enough water to swallow pills, typically 2 to 4 ounces. Evening. Stop drinking 2 hours before bedtime. Empty bladder completely before lying down. Total daily intake, 48 to 60 ounces per day for most adults over 60, including water from food. Adjust based on activity, climate, and kidney function. Water temperature. Room temperature whenever possible, especially mornings and with meals. Monitoring. Check urine color several times daily. Pale yellow is ideal. Have kidney function tests checked annually, more frequently if you have risk factors. Let me tell you about Richard, 69 years old, with stage 2 chronic kidney disease. His GFR was 68. He was making every hydration mistake described. We implemented this protocol. Within 6 months, his GFR improved to 74. His energy returned, sleep doubled, blood pressure stabilized. 1 year later, kidney function remained stable. We had simply stopped assaulting his kidneys. Kidney disease is largely preventable. According to the National Kidney Foundation, nearly 80% could be avoided through proper hydration, blood pressure control, and blood sugar management. But once severely damaged, there is no reversal. Dialysis is a life sentence. Prevention is essential. You now know the 5 deadly hydration mistakes, the warning signs, and the exact protocol to protect your kidneys. The question is, will you act today? If this opened your eyes, subscribe to this channel for critical health information for adults over 50. Like this video so it reaches more people. Comment below, I am protecting my kidneys starting today. Share this with someone over 60 who needs this truth. Your kidneys have served you faithfully for decades. Now protect them. Change these habits today, not tomorrow, today. This is Dr. Charles Bennett. Protect your kidneys. They are irreplaceable.